Bardstown is known as the most beautiful small town in America, but it also is becoming known for something else, a string of unsolved cases. Crystal Rogers' name probably the most well known, but there are others equally as tragic. Here's what we know about those cases. The first case now almost 10 years old. May 2013, Bardstown police officer Jason Ellis was ambushed on his way home from work. The killer strategically placing debris right in his path. Ellis died on the exit of the Bluegrass Parkway, never making it home to his wife or his two little boys.
It was in the middle of the night and they knocked on the door and it was like an out-of-body experience. I mean, your worst nightmare coming true.
Early on, investigators worked day and night to find out what happened, but no lead ever led to Ellis's killer.
He was greatly loved. He'll be greatly missed.
1 year later, another brutal murder, this time a school teacher and her high school daughter. Kathy and Samantha Netherland were home April of 2014. Samantha had just picked out her prom dress when police say someone entered their home, tied them up, tortured them, and then left them for dead in the middle of a graphic crime scene.
And I want to know why. Why would somebody go and attack my sister? Why would somebody shoot my mother?
The next case came in 2015 when Crystal Rogers disappeared, and her father, Tommy Ballard, led the search efforts to find her.
I'm kind of facing reality. I don't want to believe it, but I feel like she's not here.
He spent every minute searching for his daughter, collecting evidence, pushing police to work harder, and then he was stopped, shot and killed while hunting with his grandson, November of 2016.
And I ran over and knelt down to Tommy, and I shook him. And I just begged him to get up.
Sherry Ballard, his widow, steadfast his death was no accident. And still, almost 6 years later, there have been no arrests. And if you have any information about any of these cases, you can report it to the FBI on the Crystal Rogers Task Force page. The agency has made it clear, while they are only the lead on Crystal Rogers' case, they are collecting tips following leads on all of these cases. They also said they believe it is unusual to have 5 high-profile unsolved cases in one small community like Nelson County. They say it is realistic to believe that solving one of these cases could lead to solving the rest. And we do have more news to share with you today. It's exciting news from the podcast world. Today, we did launch a new season of the Bardstown podcast. It is called Beyond Bardstown Unsolved, and I do want to give you a little sneak peek. But officers say Savannah Crawford's case felt different from the start.
In this case, for some reason, I'm not going to say we took it more serious, but there was just something about this case that didn't seem right.
Throughout this season, every episode will feature a new case, including some that you might already be familiar from because they are from our area right here in Kentucky. After the release of season 1, listeners across the country learned the names and the stories of the 5 Nelson County victims. The hope is this new season will shed light on the many other cases just sitting around in desk drawers waiting to be solved. The best way to listen to the new episodes, there are 2 of them out today for Beyond Bardstown podcast, is on our website. That's WHAS11.com/Beyond Bardstown.